Now me say, baby a buying we Eddie Ghana drew. Say we a Ghana ni na wonye hu say a buying we a bese Ghana na endie minima sem kura min kanchiro. Like I don't know how I will describe your situation. You see, say the most funny person in the world, Auntie Mama once here, and the problem no switch any talent. Sanity. KKD, Eden Sambia Baba Tuja. What should I say? A buying winner, the worst ever government. Ya witness wa Ghana. One case for Republic. Was it since Ghana started ya yenina ya sorry mu Ghana fiti in Kuruma besi a champo mu time in Abeka and de. A banya wa bese Ghana through corruption. Just say Bosha one disuneni ama basaye a koso power Ghana koso under this regime. So this government is the worst ever government or my Ghana are witnessing. You know.
No hope in terms of our economic recovery. We have the IMF deal now. It's a deal breaker, so to speak.
Also, cry and hope. Right now, our hope is in the IMF. I don't know which 38-year-old boy from the IMF is going to be telling us what to do. But for all...
I like the reference.
Yeah.
I think it's Stefan Roudet you're referencing, the 38-year-old who came... he
nice guy.
led the IMF team.
Nice guy. But
Stefan
my point is, who leaves his house at Rage to go to somebody's house at Kanishi to say, Charlie, things are not going well in my home. Come and manage my home for me for the next 3 to 5 years. Who does that? And still says, we are brilliant. And even worse, you get Gabi writing things like, the what is scary. The what? There's something they write.
Outlook?
No, the opposition or the alternative.
Right.
The alternative.
Right.
Dude, you are the worst. You are the worst. If anybody can say it, this is not about MPP, NDC, CPP, whatever. This is the worst government we have ever had in this country. The worst ever. Look at all the metrics. Go and look at the metrics.
Pre-independence, we
look
had
the
struggle,
metrics.
then post-independence.
Look at all the metrics.
What makes this administration the worst?
The worst? Bad decisions. Corruption. Worst nepotism ever. And promises not kept. All every man has is his word. Now, if you can't keep your word, you're not a man.
You see, I always have problem with some of the journalists. KKD say this administration is the worst, and all Bisan say what makes it the worst. So, as a journalist, you don't know what makes the government worse. It's good for journalists to ask questions, but this question, you as a journalist, you know more. Who doesn't know, say, Ghana ever under this regime? And you see, adia ba kwa me ya pa say abina faili ye nyina ye nim say abina faili, but adia me ya say the government is not ready to accept responsibility so wa faili and me ya opa sorry say I can't buy nasem response be fra ban kase mu aban say oh and this times ukromo ye sin komune wa ban mon kanema say chance so yenye better than normal se sade ne ya sabi ye jimiu eye damu eye danyu mentiasie we a government ti akonya so wo fere obi incompetent 3.80 to cedi wo fere ni pani incompetent 14 cedis a sign per liter petrol anana mama tan ya ton sign name them Bisia of 122 billion was any penny incompetent. 100 tubers of yam, 1.7, 170 cities. You call the person what? Incompetent. And then you say 100 tubers of yam, 500 cities under this regime. Nipa na mo ka kire ne se o de dum so ekum Ghana for and there under mo regime dum so e koso se te abanya o share boss obeye obesi garam se anu kwan no sa aban ne no mu nipa na ye garam se de ana won dia se abanya o share boss obebie ndwuma mam pimpim no aban ne ba ye bebe ku ndwuma abanya o ka so obesisa Ghana within 18 months na ekwa 7 to 8 years ni katashe no proye kankan ne dwirim ne adokuru Ghana. So upon all this na we be ba montim be kase amamuo ni nye amamuo boni ya they don't want to accept what they can say ya say KMDC ne wo power ye west we know it to be west te ko farm ba mo solve problem na mo kasansam funwe na kire na miracle buajiti bola ratio so kade ani your friends say NDC time na NDC na one power nka city no I west a chance good na wo power no then na we have first problem no. That should be the question you should be asking. Me say any some of us any opportunity to access these people now. Kaya opportunity to interview, ask these people questions. Me kombe boom nsemama ya. Okasa amabisa wo say wo na wo power as a government no. Wo na wo power as a president, as a vice no. What are you doing about that situation or case will be time kabe west because you still have the power. Kaya see ye blame you bia kaya mfa umba. We brought you having the power but then we are found. They don't respect responsibility for anything and they are not also ready to take responsibility for anything. Administration na yetimu na KKD abeka asem ye na ye nim krum ha ahunchira ni perform for 8 years ni KKD so the West government centrality air bisan say what makes it the West unti krum ha wonni mi yakoso central for no be ka ho bi no man ni bre is the journalist trying to tell me that national cathedral $58 million no on team say Bank of Ghana boka why regime na yati sansem we until say ya abatwa ya boni pa 82 until but obisa KKD say what makes it the West near yet timu wa Ghana no Ghanaian Citizen TV so munchira mwadwi